What's up, guys? Captain Josh here with Sanders Fishing Charters here in Charleston, South Carolina. Just gonna post a video here. Been fishing a lot, had some trips that we've been doing, but today we found several trout, and I was just gonna go over kind of what we were fishing with. We were fishing with the salty Ned shrimp from Zman, and this is the new penny color. Honestly, the best color is this pink Laguna shrimp. That's a 2.5 inch. It's a very small profile bait, but they seem to be eating it better than the voodoo or anything else. And I was just artificial fishing. I'm sure it would have been better if I would have went and deep holed some live shrimp, but I just was artificial fishing today. And also another bait that I really like is the Swimming Trout Trick by Zman. It's a 3.5 inch in the red bone color. I really catch a lot of fish on these everywhere I go up and down the East Coast. Redfish, flounder, love them, trout and everything else. So that's pretty much the baits that I was using in this video today to catch the fish we were catching. A lot of the fishing that I've done, I actually didn't record. One area that I went to, I was really catching some really good trout. There was a bunch of guys on the dock talking, and I just really couldn't record. They were just jawing away, which is cool. You know, I enjoy meeting new people and everything, but just really couldn't. You probably wouldn't have enjoyed that part of the video with those guys talking back and forth, but anyway, we did get some footage of some catches we made today. I hope you guys enjoy the video. I just want to let you know that we are on TikTok at Captain Josh. We're also on Instagram at Sanders Fishing, YouTube Sanders Fishing, of course, and Facebook page, just my name, Josh Sanders. If you guys want to follow us along on all those social media platforms. If you guys want to come on a trip, I am on Fishing Booker. And I do have a website, sandersfishing.com. If you want to book a trip, the fish are really biting good. We've got some availability March, still a couple days in March, but several in April, and definitely some in May and June. So it is booking up quick. So if you guys want to get out on the water with me, just shoot me a message. My number is 828-442-2346. We're doing half day, all inshore charters, half day, 3/4 day, or full day, and those prices are on my website. I will cut you a break. If you're a first time customer, definitely just trying to get some business at this point, but just let me know and we'll go fishing. I hope you guys enjoy this video. We're also gonna do some shark tooth hunts. If you just want to go cruise around the Charleston area and see the sights on the boat, we can do that as well. I'll pretty much do anything you guys want to do, so feel free to give me a buzz, and hope you guys enjoy this video. I'll see you on the water. We got some reds up here on this flat. It's perfect this morning, dead low tide, right at daylight. Got a little voodoo shrimp we're gonna throw around, see if we can't get one of these reds to bite. Well, we just lost one. I got one on now. Finally got one here. Don't try to high pole them. I threw that shrimp in there and had a couple eat it, but
ended up throwing a swim bait in there and he munched it. It's about a 24 around here. Awesome, man. That's a good way to start the morning right there. 24-inch red. Just broke another one off. Got me hung around that dock, but nothing I could do, man. He hit it and left the country. There's one. Ah, it's a little one. I'm trying to stay off this flat and not spook them. Today I'm fishing the Zman swim bait, like a trout swim. I can't remember exactly what it's called. I'll find out in a second, but it's a red bone color. I really like the red bone color on a 1/4 ounce lead head. They just really seem to like it. It looks really good in the water too. But nice little red there, probably about 16 inches. Another little red. Little chub there. Alright, let's see if we can't get another. Well, we found us another trout hole here. There's some good ones in here, but man, I've already caught about 20 out of this little hole. They are fierce. Spent a couple hours trying to find some sheep's head. Found a couple docks that was loaded with them, but I could not get to them where they were at. But these trout's fun to catch. Just ever cast one, just drills it. I just broke a good one off. I'll catch 5 to 7 tiny ones, and then I'll catch a good one. Another tiny one. Oh no, don't get to do that. They are in here, hundreds of them. Just got a creek intersection right here in a big deep hole. I was coming back in here to go to a couple red fishing spots. I seen all these trout stacked up in here, and pretty fun. I love a trout bite. Man, they're aggressive. God dang, that one about knocked up. Okay. Little pink shrimp is putting it on them. I didn't have any trips today, so I'm just out here piddling. It's been a beautiful day. Caught a pile of fish. Crazy how these trout are stacked up in some of these areas. say I definitely have a limit of trout today. There's one. That's another tiny one. I caught some pretty good ones earlier this morning. The further this tide comes out, these fish may move a little bit. I don't know. Still some in here. Don't look like there's near as many as they were about 30 minutes ago. They're all sitting up here at the mouth of this creek. That ought to be money. Maybe not. God, my freaking rod hit my trolling motor. There's a pile of them right there. He knocked the dog crap out of it. Oh gosh. Oh, it's tangled up. Yeah, they're back over here now. These jokers move around a lot. There's one. Man, catching them mondo trout. Them gators. I don't give a crap. They're fun to catch. Especially when there's 10 million of them right here. God, there's another one. Do this every cast. It's so fun. There's one. Oh, he came off. Another peckerhead. Just kind of pedaling around waiting on this tide to drop out. Go catch some redfish. I may try to hit that couple sheep's head spots too this afternoon. Freaking fish everywhere right here. It's insane how many trouts right here. I bet there's 300 trout in this little hole. That first spot this morning had big trout in it. These last 2 or 3 spots have, there's good trout in there, but you really gotta wade through them little ones to find them. Oh, God, bless it. Oh, he come back and eat it. Gator trout, man. These big ones. We're into these big ones. Oh, he came off. Dadgum, that felt like a pretty good one there. Felt heavy. I broke my wrist. Oh, God, freaking. There's so many trout down there. There's one. That feels like a bad one. It may not be. I don't know. Oh, yeah. That's a good. Oh. Finally a good one. There's about a 17-incher. See, I promise I wasn't lying to you. That one I broke off was about twice that big. Oh God, there was another one. I had him up beside the boat and he dove down and he had it. I had him hooked back, so I'm sure his teeth cut my line. Probably had a bad spot in my line too. I hadn't retied all day. There's another one. See, now we'll have to catch 10 more little ones to get another good one. But hey, it could be worse. We could be catching crap. I ain't complaining. No matter how much you know a area and a body of water, fishing is the most humbling sport. That is a fact. Oh man, one knocked the crap out of it right there. It's so fun with artificial too. It's not having to deal with bait. I know if you have clients, I mean, it's, you tend to want to use live bait because it's just a little bit easier, probably a little bit cheaper, but in an area like this, I wouldn't hesitate to use artificials because there's literally nothing down there but a sand bottom. So, oh man, right there's a pile of them right there. Good night. Not, there's a crap ton of them in there. No, I might have to switch up baits. I had to do that earlier on some of this one. Another one of them studs. If y'all want to get out on the water, drop me a line, man. I'm on Fishing Booker. You can go on my website, Sanders Fishing. You can call me. Phone number and email should be on my website. We're on TikTok, Captain Josh on TikTok. Sanders Fishing on YouTube, Sanders Fishing on Instagram, and just my name on Facebook. But just reach out to me. We do have some availability. Pretty booked, honestly, right now, for outside of a few days for March and most. I got a couple of days in April, a few days in April left, but give me a shout and we'll get out there and get on them. Get you on some of these gator trout right here. No, I'm just screwing off, y'all. I'll put you on some big fish, I promise. Or attempt to, anyway. I ain't promising nothing. We do have a no fish, no pay guarantee. If you don't catch a fish, if you don't catch at least one fish, you don't owe me a dime. I may have beat them to death. Oh no, they moved. They're over here again. Tons of them. God, day. I bet there's 100 right here that you could fit a boat over top of. I mean, it's crazy how schooled up they are. There he is. That's a good one. That's a real good one. Oh yeah, nice trout. I just moved again, man. This live scope is key to staying on a school of trout or reds. I catch so many redfish. Oh God, right there he was. There he goes. Catch so many, and I don't even have to tell you how good it is finding sheep's head. It's awesome. But there's another good keeper. Man, he swallowed it. I finally got through all the little ones. Now I'm catching some big ones. Well, not big ones, but keepers. I'll show y'all this shrimp I'm throwing later once I get off the water. But it's awesome. It's a little bitty 2-inch shrimp. And they like it. I found a big school, I may have already mentioned this. I found a big school of trout Friday over on the Stone-O, and I could not get them to eat nothing, but I put that little thing on right there, and man, they was destroying it. Sometimes you gotta use a little bit smaller profile when you're using artificials anyway. Probably wouldn't make it crap if you're throwing a live shrimp in there. There's one. Decent one. Not. Ouch. Hold on, you son of a gun. That's a peckerhead. Had him hooked under the jaw. There's one. Feels like a better one. Oh yeah. That's a keeper. Oh Lord, come here. Ouch. Good one. Clean the camera off there. We got the inshore slam today. Get that doormat. I threw over there because I seen a bunch of trout and thought I had another trout. It was a daggum flounder. It's the first flounder I've caught today.